Hello everybody, Animation from Caitlin here, and today I figured we'll be doing a sketchbook tour because it's kind of an older sketchbook. Someone just unfollowed me. My life is over. We have Marks from Kirby. He got an eye patch, so he was like, "We're pirates." It was kind of a cute story, actually. There might be more on it in here. Also, I was making a joke about Master Frown's hand consistently being covered up. So this is a little bit more of an adult comic, if you know what it's already going for. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, Master Frown. She's hugging him, and she walks away. That wasn't my thumb. If you get the joke, you get the joke, and you're probably over 13. My psychopath boys. Betrayus. This is when I was playing Skyward Sword, so I was super obsessed with whatever his face is. Girim. And Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. You know that Little Bird comic? This was concept art for it, kind of. He was supposed to have, like, a little shoulder pad swoop thing and, like, different boots. But I changed it because of the story context. I didn't want to make him look apocalyptic because then the story would, wouldn't make much sense. Queen Chrysalis, it's her breaking out and see her the statue of the ancient museum. Well, where are we? You can pause and read it if you want. It was a story where he was in an abandoned hotel. So, as I said, again, there's a lot of comics in here. If you want to pause and read it, you can. I never finished this page, obviously. Super Paper Mario, I think. And as a human, I was super proud of him. I was really watching that Super Paper Mario playthrough or something, because I have Mr. L. This was me drawing a Zora from Breath of the Wild. There's no story behind it. I think I was gonna color him in to prove a point that a colors worked with. I was gonna color him in like Jolteon colors because I thought it was cool, but then I didn't end up getting. So this is Benny with his robot arm yelling at Emmett about something. It's kind of evil, but I think I drew this at like 2 in the morning, hence why Emmett looks like he just got run over by a bus. My cousin and I were joking about something, and I kind of just drew it as a joke. Onward, Horse Mom, can you two not kill each other? Yeah. Obviously, this Lego Movie face, I don't know what that is. 2 masked boys. Slade from Teen Titans, and Infinite from Sonic Forces. But their stories were very similar, so I just drew them together because I thought it was cool. Oh, destruction happens on a daily basis. Why do people still live here? Garble. I am in love with him. I love him so much. I'm sad I never did anything else with him. You can pause and read. This was the same day with my cousin because we were both going back and forth about, like, apocalyptic Animal Crossing for some godforsaken reason. Random Umbreon drawing because I think we were just getting bored at that point. There we go. It's a colored-in picture of Slade and Infinite, or Zero. My little signature. Sometimes when I color them in, I have to, like, give my signature. Like, I know it's my sketchbook, but I don't know. I guess I just... Kia is the child of Batman and Queen Whatever Wanabe. So, if you wanna pause and read that, read the shenanigans going on in this page. Like I said, the AUs I have are off the charts. Here we go. This is my first ever drawing of Ninjago that I have in here. Look at that. I just started getting into it. And Season 11 was the first season I watched, so I just immediately was like, oh, Ice Emperor, that is Zane. And I just kind of went off with it. I was in love with him. I love Zane. Me trying to draw the characters for the first time and failing so miserably that I just did not bother. So I think that's Lloyd, Nia, Jay, Kai, Cole, and I was gonna do Zane. The Ice Emperor. I think this actually looked pretty cool. Still one of my favorite drawings that I did in this sketchbook so far. More Ice Emperor, but with angst. Fair warning, there might be a bit of blood in the sketchbook. Okay, more Bat Family shenanigans going on. if you want to pause and read that. Here's Morrow. That's the first drawing I ever done of him. That was like when I first found out he existed. And I was like, oh, he's cool. I was watching Possession at that point. This is just straight up Bat Family. This isn't even like Lego Movie. This is just normal. I don't know. I was going through a little bit of a Batman stage for some weird reason. I don't know why. I don't really know. I honestly don't know. It's not like I watched any of the movies or anything. I was just like, oh, I like Batman now. This is for a story my brother and I were doing. Jason, Shadow, scratched it. You know what this is if you know what this is. Tails is a ghost, yes. It was a really weird cross story. Oh, so you're having a baby? And it looks so happy. So yes, again, more Bat Family shenanigans. It was Christmas Eve. I think we did this on Christmas Eve. So this is my cousin, Squawk. She has a YouTube channel now. Hannah Draws and Plays. Go sub to her right now. Foxtrot. That was my character. And Hopbeat, which was my little cousin, when we were all playing superhero, and this is the characters we made up for it. This is where I watched Hunted and Sons of Garmadon for the first time. So, as you can tell, I was super down with the fact that that season was full of angst. I was like, oh, heck yeah. I don't know what my problem was. I was just like, oh, this is just how I roll now. Okay, so drawing practice thing. I guess I was practicing anatomy. That was fun. That's always fun. Oh, it's a picture of Jay when he was abandoned and they were like helping him not die by adopting him. This Morrow. I was trying to do some sort of AU, and it did not work at all. Again, with the Jay, because he was like my second favorite now. I got that. The picture of him and Nia is actually kind of cute. There's him being abandoned just in the box. And then a lot of angst. I get a lot of angst from Ninjago, and I'm not upset with it. This was for a story I did too. As I said, Blood and Death. You can pause it if you want, but it's a read at your own risk at this point. Baby Morrow. It's for a story I was doing that I never finished. There was a lot of talk about Dark Kai after Seabound that never happened, but I thought that it would be cool to draw him as, like, vigilante Batman type of thing. As I said, I don't know what my deal was. I started drawing Lloyd and Harumi, but then I gave up and just never did the line art. Because I did this, and you see, I'm trying to do the leg thing that I was practicing the other time rather than just making them tubes. You lost! He's all upset now. Kirby characters as people for no reason whatsoever phase. So this was Magalore. I thought he looked cute. This is Marks. Balancing on his little jester ball. This is Susie. Because why not? I was having a lot of fun with the metallic markers. As I had just got them. She just shot that blaster too. It's still smoking. Who did you shoot?
I will never tell my secrets, Mortal.
Oh, this is the first time I watched a Spider-Man movie, Homecoming, I think, for the first time. And I drew Spider-Man and Robin hanging out with each other. Because why not? And I put a date right down here. 1/15/22 was the first day I've ever watched a Spider-Man movie, and because I wrote the date, I know that. Hi, don't mind me just hanging around. Luxray and Togepi. I don't really know. How has nobody figured... Oh, yeah, so this is Spider-Mon. He's a spider and an Umbreon. Spider-Mon, he is mine. You touch him and I break your spine. I said that to a friend at one point as a joke. Alright, so here is where I started getting into the whole Mr. E Echo Zane thing. Obviously. You're crazy! Yes. Kai with the scar, you're gonna pay for that. As I said, I was just going with blood because I felt like it. Ultraviolet and Mr. E, I still consider them having a wonderful friendship. Just not in the way that this is random as heck. Alright. This is Wander Over Yonder. But as people, Wander and Sylvia. I don't know why. But I decided to do that. And I have no regrets. Oh, blood warning. I don't know why I only slightly colored on this picture. Like, I just gave up. Skybound J Angst. Nauticon's got more than a 6-pack. He's ready to go. Another part I did. This is like sketching out for when I actually did it. You don't need to read that. Anatomy lesson / desire to scar J. Nice. Real nice. I was trying to study how bodies worked and just, instead of making it just normal, I just gave it to Jay and just beat the living crud out of him. Oh, this is for another story I did that never got very far. It's cute. Oh, I put a date on this one too. 1/23/22. The pretty markers. Rex, this is before I gave his hair, like, really long. Oh, this is the first drawing I ever did of Ronan, so that's cute. I hate you all. Alright, nobody move, I have a gun. I killed a man and laughed. I think this was just me trying to draw Ronan, and then I was like, oh, I'm just gonna give him a speech bubble. Same thing with all of these. This is a Gravity Falls reference. This is another Ronan drawing because I'm dumb and I'm tired. This was a story that I never got too far off the ground. If you can pause and read if you desire. Maybe I'll make a video on said story if you guys actually want. This never got finished. This never got finished, just supposed to be a picture of Ronan and his family. And that is it. Well, that's it. That's my sketchbook tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and as always, stay creative. Bye.